festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Nestor Cortez Jr.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway in Game 3. And the 1-0. And fouled off. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Freeman is retired. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Mookie to hit. Popped up left side. Peraza in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. Rafael Ortega stands in now, looks at that one inside. Righty to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a 1-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. This one smoked out to left. Peralta pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back here in New York, the batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Cortez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's to third. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. David Peralta at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Now 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Slapped foul. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Tapped softly on the ground. Peraza. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
The pitch.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball. Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting fifth,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a bouncer. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. Torres at first, 1 gone. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. To the right side. Rojas for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One, 2 now. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in halts the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a foul ball.
Where he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And the pitch. The other way. And foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Chris Taylor down.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. How about that double play? Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back in the Bronx.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswald Peralta.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Now one miss. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. That's inside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ortega goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
LeMahieu in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Martinez running hard to get it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Martinez, the lead runner out at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Peralta up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 97 getting loose out there. The 1-0. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is full. In the air out towards right center. Ortega gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Taylor swings through it for strike one. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom four. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron
Gonsolin back to work. And Judge spoils that one. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye in that spot. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And they're at the knees. Strike one. Late on that fastball. That's out to center field. Martinez running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Back in New York, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swings through that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
On the ground right side, Torres handles. Over to first. One up, one down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The wind to kick the pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The center fielder, J.D. Martinez.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees 0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And he deals. And ball one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rizzo stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he takes a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Rizzo around second. The tying run comes around from first. It's 1-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike. This to center field. Martinez has a beat on it. And that'll do it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even at 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Number 36.
Is loaded, nobody out. Max Muncy at the dish. The right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Tracks it down for the out. Runners tagging from second and third. Oh, the throw is over his head. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the dirt.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And a foul ball. Smith, the runner at third. Peralta on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. So they pick bottom of the 6th. Now it's LeMahieu. Up to hit. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. 1 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Grotterol, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a strike in there. Judge rips that one. That's back. And it is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Here's Stanton now. First offering, and it just misses. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton. All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Torres in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Good eye right there. Close, but called the ball. 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes the 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. That gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That just misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. Weaver back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. And a couple of quick outs. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. One to to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Chopped left side. Peraza. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. This is the World Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's the strike. And a pitch. That one the other way, but that's a foul ball. New pitcher now, Jimmy Nelson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Misses inside. And that is ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Rafael Ortega stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up. Rojas under it. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting ready to go. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, left fielder,
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Here's your 1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And another ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And now it's filled up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Judge at the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. LeMahieu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Two down. That one lifted to left. Peralta drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
now back.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike.
Right now they're looking for something. Hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Lowe.
Number 43, Jonathan.
Bicycle. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Thompson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Up the middle, Torres. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batter.
And now J.D. Martinez.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Up the middle, collected by Torres, gets it to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate
because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswald.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and...
Smoke can't rap, well what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred.